Shalom everyone, I hope that you are enjoying your day. If you are returning, welcome back. And those of you who are brand new, listen, sometimes I just get on my channels and I just chit chat because I'm a real person and I don't have anybody to talk to, so I just talk to the camera. And I know that I am talking to people that are involved in my situation and what's happened with me. And so I know if for whatever reason why you did find this channel, you'll just get to hear a little portion. My story is huge. But anyway, I wanted to address something that took place last night within some videos that I was being addressed by some person who really needs to go see a doctor. And I don't say that lightly. I'm dealing with somebody who's really just done some things towards me, and they've really gotten into a real bad mental place because of it. But you know, somebody, this person on one of the videos, I finally just removed. I didn't remove the comments. I just blocked where you couldn't even look at the comments anymore because it was just. I don't want that energy on my channel. I left it up for a lot of people to see the cuckoo-ness of what was going on. And I still have those for my own record. So when I do go to court, in the court of law against this person, then I have, and hopefully the authorities have record and keeping records of all this stuff as well. And thank you very much for those of you who have watched me through my process going through a hard suppression. I stated on one of the comments, because they said something about, you said something about the police officers, and I don't even know what they said. And I shot back and I said, well, I have recorded evidence of police officers at my door, whatever I stated to them, and I do. I have evidence, and they're fake cops as far as I'm concerned. They're either fake cops that were actually cops and they're just faking their job, or they are somebody who has access to this little group and community that is going around and masquerading around with literal official uniforms. Okay, I have video 2 different times of police officers, fake or not, they didn't do nothing for me, at my door. And told this person, whatever you say, I can prove you wrong because I'm not a liar. And I had asked the authorities to track down this person who was on my comments. And later I just put my phone down and I came back to it and seeing that they said that they called the police on me, saying that I was going to go to jail. For what? What am I going to go to jail for? Anyway, it's funny because this person accused me of knowing who they are. Now, if they're under an alias name, then they are. I don't recognize the name that that person was commenting on as who they were on the comments. But they stated that I knew who they were. They were accusing me of being on their phone and spying on them. And it was like, on the contrary, really, they're making statements of things that have actually taken place with me for the last 3 years, is as if they turned it around on me, and I already know that the authority knows the truth of the matter. Okay, if this person works for the authority and is overtaking their authority, they're in the wrong to do that, because this, for one thing, one of their comments was alluding to the fact of something about people like this or witches or something. And first of all, I'm not a witch, but something like this, that people need to take care of these people or something like that. But then if you go back on a couple of the comments, they stated that they themselves, well, I thought about giving you money to whatever, and in which I never asked for any kind of money. I've always told my story, and if I was in need, you know, I got on and explained that whole thing about all that anyway. And this person was just accusing me of a bunch of stuff. But they themselves stated something about that they thought about giving. If they were so hateful towards me, why are they on my channel? Is one thing. If it's a free country, and it's not, but for some of us it hasn't been. why, if they have such a horrible whatever with me, why don't they just click off and just go about their way? Why is this person targeting me? Why did this person say, I call the cops on you, when they were the one that initially started the crap with me, and send people to my door who know my name and stupid stuff. So if this person's connected with the law, you're in error. And let the great Jehovah Elohim judge you for that, for what you're doing to me and what you have done to me. You're not going to get away. And I believe that some way, somehow, if nothing else, this is just the spirit of the thing. It's connected to people who have stolen from me and have suppressed me and have taken things that rightfully are mine and put me in a place where I have to scrape by, and how am I going to go to the grocery store? Or, have to find a coupon and just run down and go get a hamburger here or there, whatever. Jehovah's always made a way for me. And I don't have a problem with fasting either, because I've gone 40 days of fasting, spiritual warfare before. And if Jehovah wants to put me on a fast, and I guess he'll put me on a fast. It doesn't make me no never mind. He never fails me. This person said, well, if your God was this, and you wouldn't go without, and many are the afflictions of the righteous, but Jehovah will deliver us out of them all. We are in prophecy, where we're dealing with people who you can find throughout history, leadership itself oppressing people. Okay, that's been around forever, and I'm dealing with some stupid kook that apparently is involved in that kind of stuff, because they think they have some type of right to be cruel in the earth, and you all of a sudden, no, your time's up. It's time for my earth to rest, and the lion and the lamb and the true lions and the lambs will lay down beside one another, and the little child's going to put their hands in the asshole, and nothing's going to harm them. And that's where we're at. These people don't want that, because they've been operating and taking, and they're part of the stupid devil group, which the devil is a man who cannot pass a test. And I narrowly look upon you and say, is this the man? And I've already done that once Jehovah revealed to me what he was talking about within certain portions of scripture, and he's still bringing me up higher and teaching me along the way things that I looked at one way at one time, and now it's just like that really makes sense to me now, where I find myself and where I've walked through. And we are dealing with people that have taken the mark of the beast, and they're beastie in their reality, their bestiality in what they do, and they've just really just crossed the line. But for somebody to call the police on me when I literally have evidence, and then something like that come and knock on my door, you're in error. You're in error. And may the great one come up against you. So I'm actually doing this video to speak to the upright authority figures who I know have to be on my phone and is watching my oppression. I can open my cabinets. I don't have any food in my cabinets. I've got a little bit of money and it's in hold and I can't get to it. Some people have blessed me with. And what I do have, yesterday I went and got a hamburger, and it's crazy. And somebody's sitting on my inheritance. And I got other bills that are due, major things that I need to get paid. And this person's allowed to suppress me that way. Is it a free country? No, it's not a free country. It's not. It's cruel. At least in my world, it's been cruel. Anybody who ever knew me would be a liar if they didn't say I wasn't a team player or a good person or somebody who would go out and do whatever I needed to do to be your friend. And I just want to address this idiot that think you can call your police buddies or your fake police buddies or whoever's got fake cop clothes and try to send somebody at my door at night. And you think that I'm going to open my door for that? No, I guess you'll have to break my door down. And if you violate me and you slay me, you will have to face the great one. Because he says, don't touch my prophets. You don't do them any harm. And you've already harmed me in more ways than one. May the great judgment come against you. And I just wanted to do this video as a record for my own self. Because when I stand up in the court of law, this person's going to be buried far beyond hell itself for what they've done, because they're in the wrong. what they've done. And the sad thing about it is a host of people know it. And it's cruel.